Hey there everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my latest Motivation Monday video, getting you motivated for the week ahead. This video is all about deep cleaning the things that I hate to clean the most in my house. So I thought about all the things that I hate to clean and I'm going to share them with you. So enjoy, get a cup of tea and get motivated. So the first thing I'm going to clean is my washing machine. So I put a tray under the filter and I used some pliers to open the filter because it was really stiff. And you need a tray here, guys, if you do this, because the water comes flooding out and I cannot describe to you how awful this water smells. It smells like rotting eggs. Even with the tray there was still some water that sort of spilled around the washing machine, so I had to get rid of all of that. There was also a lovely nail in there, goodness knows why. So after I got the filter out, I put some spray. I think I used a bathroom spray because I wanted like a soap scum spray, and I got a sponge and I went in there and I just twisted it and twisted it. I did this for ages, just pushing as hard as I could on the sides, just trying to get all of that scum off, and it actually worked pretty well. I was quite surprised with the result that I saw on the sponge. As for the filter, I'm going to pop this in the sink with some warm soapy water and just let this soak for the time being. I'm also going to get my softener tray, I don't know what you call this, but you know, the tray thing, and I'm going to pull this out and I'm going to add this to the soapy water as well and just let that soak for a minute before I clean it. Now to clean them, I'm going to use the pink stuff. This is a miracle paste, the pink stuff. I actually have a video all about how I use the pink stuff if you want to find out more. And I'm going to use my sonic scrubber. And I'm just going to use it to scrub all of that horrible, scummy, sort of moldy mess that you seem to get built up in this tray. And the sonic scrubber is the perfect tool for doing this. I will link the sonic scrubber in the description box below because I do get asked about this a lot and it's always on Amazon. So I will link it below for you. And I'm just going to repeat the same technique with the pink stuff on the filter as well.
They keep on telling lies. That is how.
So now that's done, I can put the filter and the tray back in the washing machine, put it back together, and I have the Fabulosa, sorry it's blurry, but this is the Fabulosa washing machine cleaner. So I'm going to empty the washing machine. I did have some clothes in here ready to be washed, but you need to do this on an empty washing machine. I'm going to pour the cleaning solution into the tray, and I'm going to put the washing machine onto a hot wash, and it will just work its magic and clean it for you. So the next appliance I'm going to clean that I hate to do is the dishwasher. Again, it needs to be empty to do this. So I'm going to take out everything that I have put in the dishwasher, just store it in the sink for now and make sure it's empty. I'm going to get down to the filter and get all of these bits of food that have collected in the last week or whatever since I last did it. I'm really bad at rinsing plates before I put them in. It's a toxic trait of mine. So unfortunately I do get a bit of food in the bottom, so I'm just going to get all of that out and then I'm going to remove the filter, as you can see. So using the smaller part of my sink, because the bigger part is full of dishes now, I'm just going to rinse and wash both of these filter pieces. To be honest, they're not too dirty, as I do this a lot more often than I do my washing machine. But I'm just going to give them a little scrub and make sure they're all squeaky clean. I'm also going to use the same Scrub Daddy. This is just filled with dish soap, and I'm going to use this to clean the inside of the washing machine as well. Just give it a good scrub down. If there's any food or bits that are stuck on, this will get it off easy.
We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds, telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds, telling lies.
Now I'm going to put it all back together, put the filter back in.
I see you standing there, a soothing atmosphere. Smell of your aftershave, sweet blossom in the rain. You flip around your hair as if you're unaware, but you should know that I'm looking at you.
And a really cheap and natural way to clean your washing machine is just to use white vinegar. Put a cup of white vinegar in the top of your washing machine. Make sure it's nice and sturdy so it's not going to fall over immediately. Then put it on a hot wash and just let the vinegar do its magic. Okay, the next thing I hate to clean in my house is glass and windows and mirrors. As you can see, they are so smudgy and dirty. It happens so quickly in our house where we get little hands smudging up the glass all the time. I'm going to do this really quickly and simply just using a glass cleaner. This is the Fabulosa glass cleaner, which smells really, really lovely. Glass cleaners can often smell quite chemically, is that a word? Chemical, I mean. Yeah, I think they often smell quite unpleasant, but this one is quite a floral scent, so I highly recommend this one. And I'm just going to use a microfiber cloth and the glass cleaner to just go over all of the glass and mirrors in my entire house.
Deep down and in those eyes, think I have memorized, oh, every single flare inside your burning stare. Just wanna be inside, keep dancing in your mind. You'll be my nighttime Valentine.
So any glass surface will be used. While I have this product and this cloth in my hand, I literally just walk around my house. Any shiny surface will get cleaned, because when you've got it in your hand and you're walking around, you just need to make the most of it and just clean as many things as you can. And I find this product also works really well on TV screens.
I do wanna stay here and let those just keep on loving all night out on the roof. Tell everybody I do, 'cause I do. Tell everybody I do, baby, I do wanna stay here and let those just keep on loving all night out on the roof. Tell everybody I do, 'cause I do. You make me feel I'm made of covers, just you and me.
Every time I show this stairgate, I get asked so much about it. This stairgate is by Fred Safety, and it is stunning, as you can see. So I highly recommend it. We love it, not only because it looks beautiful, but because it's actually really easy to use, really safe and secure. But obviously it does get mucky fingerprints on it, so I'm going to clean this as well.
I've been walking down the street like an alien. They say time will heal, but I don't have patience. You packed your things, now we begin the erasing. All the memories slowly start to fade in. The days move so slow. I know I gotta go, but I can't get anyway. 'Cause I'm still in love. 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 I don't check my phone, I don't wanna face it. Everything feels wrong and there's no replacing. What we had is gone and it's all too late. And I'm better off, but I can't deal with this aching. The days move so slow. I know I gotta go, but I can't get anyway. 'Cause I'm still in love. I'm still in love. I'm still in love. I'm still.
Okay, that is all of the windows, glass and mirrors done in the house, and yeah, won't have to do that again now for a week or so, so that's good to know. Next thing I hate to clean is the toaster. The main reason I hate to clean our toaster is because it's the worst design in the world. Most toasters have a little crumb tray that you pull out. This one does not. So the first thing I have to do is shake it into the sink. Check if yours has a crumb tray though, because it should, but mine does not. So I gave it a good shake into the sink, and then I'm just going to use a simple surface spray and a microfiber cloth to just polish and clean the exterior of the toaster.
I'm still in love. 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 I'm still in
Okay, last but not least is the oven. I think there's not anyone on the planet who hates cleaning the oven. It is such a chore to clean, but I think the way I do it is really quick and simple. I use these soap-filled Brillo pads and they are a game changer, but I'll show you that in just a second. The first thing I'm going to do is pull out all of the trays, and I'm going to put them straight in the dishwasher because I find the dishwasher does a really good job and it saves you the chore. Then I'm going to use the Hoover. I'm going to use the tiny little nozzle on the Hoover to get in the nooks and crannies and get all of the crumbs out before I start cleaning it.
I'll take it to Mars, oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me break.
Now I'm going to use my beloved Brillo pads. So these are pre-soap filled. So all you have to do is get it wet. This is what it looks like wet. And the soap will just start dispensing from the Brillo pad. As soon as you start scrubbing, the soap will start coming out, and I find they work miracles in the oven. As you can see, all of that brown scum is coming off, and you can see on the Brillo pad itself how well it's worked. Once I've gone over it really thoroughly everywhere with the Brillo pads, I will then go back over it just with a bit of surface spray and a clean cloth just to get it all off.
So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars, oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking, and I swear you're falling into me, touch me, I swear you're doing.
Next up, I'll do the glass. I just remove it. You should be able to easily remove your glass like this so that you can get to the inside. So I'm going to do this pane of glass first, which is the one that you see the most from the exterior, I suppose. So I want to make sure this is nice and shiny. Then I'm going to pop this piece of glass back on. This is a bit tougher to clean because obviously this is where the inside of the oven meets the glass, so it is a little bit messier, but I try to just use a spray and a cloth to do it because I don't want to use the Brillo pads on the glass necessarily because I don't want to scratch it. So I'm just going to scrub as much as I can and clean it as well as I can just using the cloth.
Just watch me break, and I swear you're falling into me.
finally, I'm going to clean the exterior of the oven, just using the same cloth. It's still clean enough to be able to use this one, so we don't want to waste too many cloths. And I'm just going to scrub and keep buffing until it is beautiful and shiny, because this is the bit that you see. So you want to make sure this is super shiny on the outside. But guys, thank you so much for watching my latest Motivation Monday video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I upload 3 times a week, and I'll see you in my next video.